Hey guys, this is Zero T, and I'm bringing you commentary over some TDM gameplay using the Recon kit. It's the M98 with the A-time scope. I play a lot of Recon and pretty much only use the A-time scope. Back when I first started, I used a lot of the 4 times and even like the Russian 3.4 times, which is pretty good for close range and stuff. But last month and a half or so, I've just been using nothing but the 8 times. I like how you can use it at all ranges pretty effectively, and I've gotten sort of a pretty good close range with it too. So you can see right there at the beginning of this game, my mouse was like a little squiggly, so I was like surprised that I hit some of these shots. But you know, I was pretty proud or pretty happy that I did. So that's probably some of these little streaks I have in this game are why I chose this gameplay over some with like a higher KD or something, because I don't feel satisfied when I'm using the Recon kit if I'm not getting headshots. I mean, with the M98 you can get a lot of easy body shots, but you know, they just don't feel like you earned it. They feel cheap. And for this reason, a lot of like really good snipers in this game, they don't really respect people that use the M98 because, you know, it's sort of like the easiest bolt action to use. And, you know, while I agree to some extent, I don't really care because I'm going to go through and get 1,000 kills with every bolt action, and that's what I'm basically trying to do. I have SV98 done already, and I guess I started using the M98 next because I wanted to test some stuff out, like, you know, that one really like impressive sniper gameplay in BF3 where the guys just drag scoping like crazy, and it just looks so sexy. You know, I spent like one afternoon just like trying to replicate that, and you know, I'm just, yeah, it's kind of hard to try to be like that right away. So I kind of given up on it, but occasionally I'll get one really nice drag scope every now and then. But I'm pretty effective with this way I'm playing now, so I'm pretty sure I'll stick to it. And this guy, this Mr. Cambodian guy, he was just claymoring the heck out of me all day, and it was pissing me off. And he had a USAZ on it to top it off. So me and my buddy Joar, who's playing with me in this game, we kind of had it out for that guy, since, you know, he's annoying. But you know, you get those on a lot of TDM servers where you just get people laying claymores everywhere. You know, personally, I don't use claymores at all. Even though I play a lot of support, I just run nothing but C4. And this kill I thought I should have got. I thought I hit him with the bolt action and then I got a hit marker with the pistol, which should have finished him. But you know, I guess if you're under suppression, it does less damage or something. I'm not really sure, but it's, you know, it's really hard to kill people when you're suppressed. It's kind of, even if you think you're accurate, it doesn't always work how you'd expect. But you know, that's part of this game, and you know, you learn to deal with it. With regards to the Recon kit as a whole in this game, one of my buddies, T-Space, put out a commentary the other day where he outlaid his opinions on, you know, this supposed patch coming in the future that'll give the bolt actions one-hit kill on the upper chest, and he said, you know, while it has its benefits, you know, you won't raid as much when you get like that quick no scope on their chest or something, and you get mowed down. But then he also explained how, you know, it'll dilute the skill needed to play the Recon kit. You know, right now, only a few people can effectively rush with effectiveness in this game with the Recon kit, the bolt actions, unless you're playing like hardcore or something. But you know, I've been starting to agree with him more because I'm not satisfied when I don't get a headshot anymore. I'm always going for the headshots, and it just feels so much more satisfying because you know, it's such a smaller target to hit than, you know, like their leg or their ankle. And me personally, I always like to try to master stuff that it takes a lot of skill. You know, it's always more satisfying when you can do something that not everyone can do. which is why I like to try to learn these obscure things and try to master like every gun in the game, even the terrible ones. And I don't like to whore out like abuse weapons like you said you said uh because easy mode, it just doesn't, it's not fun for me. I like the satisfaction you get when you get a kill that takes some skill to hit, and I'm not talking about like sitting at the back of your spawn and hitting a 1,000 meter headshot or something. You can just sit there spamming all day, and then you're gonna get it. But then if you have like 22% accuracy with your sniper rifle, me in the beta, then it's just not worth it. So I like to rush. I like to attack, and that's part of my game style. And I like to. I don't want to be limited in what I can do with even the Recon kit. It's not easy to do it with. So it's fun for me to rush, and when I get successful, it makes me satisfied with myself. I'm happy that I'm able to be successful with this kit. When not everybody can. So I won't. Then again, I won't necessarily hate it if they put in the patch, because it's not a bad idea, But as my buddy T-Space suggested in his commentary, I think a C4 would probably be a better fix to the Recon class, since it'll prevent them from being like completely useless when they're up on the front lines or near the front lines, and they have like a vehicle there. In BC2, you just like flip up your C4 and take it out, but now you just gotta basically hide, which makes you useless until the vehicle goes away or whatever. But before I run out of time, I wanted to talk about my progress on the knifing tutorial. Basically, I am not as good a knifer as I was back in the first month of the game. Back in my prime, I guess you could call it. And it's funny because back in when I was really good at knifing, I consider myself, not the best. I'm like, I could get better. But I never did. I actually got a lot worse. A lot of different factors into it. I got a new mouse. It sort of took a while to get used to the knifing on it. And also this network smoothing factor. I had a buddy of mine advised me to like turn it down, and it actually lags the knife animation when you knife with the network smoothing factor down. So I had to turn that back up, trying to get clips. So I wanted to ask you guys, I can get this knife tutorial out sooner rather than later, but only if you'd want me to do it over like a knife only gameplay where I'm running around with my knife out, or I can do like a knife primary gameplay where I'm just using a gun out, but then using the quick knife a lot, like I did in my knife demonstration video I did a long time ago. Or the best quality would probably be just get a bunch of clips that I can, amass them over a long period of time, and then clip them together like I've been doing in my Troll Arts videos. But that'll probably take me a very long time with the amount of knives I've been getting lately. So if you want to see it sooner rather than later, I can do like the knife only or the knife primary. So just tell me, would you rather have that over the other thing? I probably won't have any of those setup knives, but I can still tell you how to do them. So please tell me what you guys would prefer. I'm kind of like sad about this because I used to be a really good knifer, and now I'm just not as good as I was. But I still have pride over my knifing skills and whatnot. So, and I still want to get this video out because I was hoping for this to be my best video ever, but now it's all depending on how it turns out. So please tell me what you want to see, and I will do my best to make the best video I possibly can. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll probably put out another gameplay or so next week or something. See you guys later.